Hey y'all, welcome back to Ladybug Budgets. This is Michelle. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today we're going to work on group plays and collabs, and I just wanted to let everybody know I have my watch hours, so I still need subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you like the content, I would definitely appreciate you subscribing. So I'm tickled that I have my watch hours. I don't know how that works. I've not heard of a lot of people getting their watch hours before their subbies. I have heard of it a couple times, so that's where we are. So we'll go ahead and work on our group plays and collabs. And we should have $100 in here this time. So I'm using this instead of my debt binder for the month. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. So that's, I usually try to do between 100 and 120 for my debt. So I decided this month I'm going to use my group plays and collabs for it. So I did already do my Sunday playing with friends with Save with Judy. So I've already put my money in. We saved $15 for the week. So we're going to go ahead and we'll get started in here. So the first challenge that I have is this little Time for Butterflies and Bees, and this is a roll and save from Save with Judy for being a member of her YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and let's give a roll here. Alrighty, and that's a 6. So we'll go ahead and add $6. So 5 and 6. So now we have $11 with Judy. Alrighty, the next one we have is this one, and this is from Ellie on Earth. So we need to do a scratcher. So let's go up here at the top. Alrighty, and that one's for $7. So we'll go ahead and add 7 more into here. Alrighty, so 5, 6, and 7. So with Ellie, so far we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Alrighty, the next one I have in here is my April group play, and this can be found on my community post or the main page of my channel. If anybody wants to play along, it has a little dashboard, and then I done these 2 little challenges, and these are $1 each. So let's go ahead and let's roll and see how many we're going to do here. Alrighty, so that's a 2. So we'll do 1 and 2. And we're just going to go one time back through here, and that way we can get all the way back. So now we have $7 in this one. Alrighty, the next one I have is from Angela Marie 888. And let's go ahead and let's do the 4 and the 1, and we'll add $5 more in. So with this one so far, we have 5, 10, and 11. And that one's Angela Marie 888. Alrighty. The next one we have is from Divine Savings. And she gave out this cute little one and this little tiny for hers. So we're working on this. And let's do our 3-sided dice this time. Alrighty, so that's a 1. And let's go ahead and go again. And another 1. So that's 2. Let's try one more time. And a 2. So we're going to add $4 in this time. So we'll take a 1 and we'll stick in a 5. So with Christelle at Divine Savings Co. so far we have 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. Alrighty. my envelope thingy come off. So, alrighty, the next one we have is from Budget with Carly. And we have a 3 and a 12 in this one. So, I think I'm going to do, like, split this in half. So, we're going to do this and this. So, that's 15. So, let's do $8 into this one. So, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, with Carly now, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alrighty. Alright, the next one we have is from Simply Made. And let's go ahead. We have 2 3s left, so let's go ahead and do those. So we'll do 3 and 3, and we'll add $6. So 5 and 6. So with Shane at Simply Made so far, we have 5, 10, 15, and 16. Alrighty. The next one we have is from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. And let's go ahead and let's roll our 6-sided dice. Alrighty, so that one's a 6. I thought this was so cute. So we'll add 5 and 6. So far with it, we have 5, 10, 15, and 16. Alrighty. The next one we have in here is this cute little one. And this is from Millennial Saver. And let's go ahead and let's do this 5 that we have left on this side. So we'll add $5 more in here. So this will save us 30. So far we have 5, 10, and 15. And that one is Millennial Saver. Alrighty. The next one we have is from Laura at Tiny Budget Co. And let's go ahead and let's do a 3 and a 2. And we'll add $5 more into hers. And now we have $10. Alrighty. Alright, the next one that I am doing is this cute little Easter one from Budget with Mrs. P. So let's go ahead and let's add 3 and 2 for 5. So this one will save us 40. So far we have $10 in this one. Alrighty. The next one we're working on is from Lil's World. So let's go ahead and let's give a roll. Alrighty, and that's a 4. And let's go ahead and do one more on Lil's. And a 2. So we're going to add $6 in. So 5 and 6. So with Lil so far we have 10, 20, 35, 40, 41, and 42. Alrighty, the next one we're doing is from Joe at CBA Mom Saves. And this one will go through May. So let's go ahead and do one roll. Alrighty, and that one's a 3. So let's see what we got. Let's take these 2 ones and we'll stick in a 5. So with Joe now, we have 10, 15, 20, and 21. Alrighty, the next one we're working on is from Haley Rain, and it's the little Budgeters Bingo. So I can't remember where we stopped, so let's go ahead and let's roll our 6-sided to see where we're going. So that's a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And make an extra debt payment. So let's roll our 3-sided to see what we're going to add. Alrighty, and that one's for $3. So, because I have done that. Alrighty, so we'll add 1, 2, and 3. So with Haley so far, we have 10, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And we've been working on that one for a couple months, so. Alrighty, the next one we have is this one from Doodle Dollars. And we need 2 6-sided dice. Alright, so we got a 4 and a 1. So 4 and 1. And it's the little caterpillar. So that one's $1. Alright, so let's try one more. A 4 and a 6. So 4 and 6. And that's the little dragonfly. So that one's $1. So we'll stop on that one. So far in it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's switch out for a 5. And that one's Doodle Dollars. Okay, the next one we're working on is the Hot Mess Express. And this one is from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting and Becca Budget 777. And we have Team Becca is Autumn 1492 and Dice Budgets and Saves. And then we got Team Dawn is Ange Budget and Debt and Overthinking and Budgeting. So let's go ahead and we'll roll and see which ones we get. Alrighty, that's a 4. And that's Ange. So let's do our 4. And let's go again. And a 5. And that one's Autumn. And a 3 is Becca. So let's go ahead and do the $3 for that one this time. So 1, 2, and 3. So far in it, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So let's go ahead and switch out for a 5 here. So we have $11. Alrighty. The next one we're doing is this cute little collab that I'm in. And this one is with Angela Marie 888. And this is her challenge. And you can find each one of the challenges on everybody's Ko-fi or Google Drive. Alrighty, and this one's mine. And the way these do, we each designed one and they fit together to make a picture. Alright, and then we have Anna Banana Budgets and Weekly Budgets. And she made a not so happy ending and a happy ending. So I'm going to do the happy ending. So we stopped here. So let's go ahead and we'll roll. Alright, that's a 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that one's going to be $1. And I'm doing these at $1 each. We may come back after we get through and do some more rolls if we can. And we're doing them $1 unless it has a designated amount. So let's go again. All right, and that's a 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that one's $1. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go again. And that one's a 2. So we're going to go 1 and 2. And that one's for $4. So we're going to put back a 1. And we'll take a 5. And let's go one more. Alrighty, and a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty. So we'll add one more $1 into here. So this time we're adding 5, 6, and 7. So in this one so far we have 5, 10, 11, and 12. And this is our road to 1K. Weekly Budgets does have her 1K, but she still needs watch hours. And each one of us, Angela Marie 888, Anna Banana Budgets, and me, were at different places on our subscribers, but we can all use subscribers and watch hours, so we would appreciate any help at all. Alrighty, the next one we're doing is this one, and this is Celebrate Our Wonderful World, and this is a bunch of girls that I'm in a collab with. So in this one we have Jill at What Matters Most Now, Shelly at Shelly's Crafty Corner 7433, Vicky, oops, there's a driveway alarm, let me find it here. Alrighty, so here's my driveway alarm challenge. So we will add $1 into here. If y'all haven't got this, this is a cute little freebie that Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting made for me. So we're just going to take $1 out here and stick it in. And we will color in another bill. So we're at $11. And I love this little challenge. She's got what I picture when Michelle's driveway alarm goes off. And it's got the giraffe, the peacock, the elephant, a horse, all kinds of different little animals. So if y'all aren't playing along with us, make sure you go get that. Dawn has it on her Ko-fi. So we're at $11 on it. Alrighty. So we've got Vicky Thanks, Jacqueline at Budget with PJ, Laura at Laura Bell Creations, Alexis at Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, Becca at Becca Budget 777, Judy at Save with Judy, me at Laney Bug Budgets, Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Tiffany at Save with Tiffany, Bonnie at Barn Fire Budgets, Susan at Windmill Ridge, Heather at Homemaking with Heather 72, Jamie at Charma Budget, Bobby at Canadian Finance Journey, Amy at Amy by Nature, and Joe at Liam's Mom 247. So here's the challenges I did, and they're the ones that I'm working on right now. So I did the Southwest Virginia, and I told a little bit about where I'm from. So I did 3 little challenges here. I did a roll and save, Virginia, save any amount, and then I done Appalachian Superstitions, and you can save any amount for these. So we're working on a roll and save here. So let's go ahead and roll our 3-sided dice. Alrighty, and that's a 1. So we'll go here, and that's a 1. Let's go one more time. And a 2. So we're going to add $30 in, and you can get all these girls' challenges at either on their Ko-fi or their Google Drive. So everybody is working on this one together to get to different milestones. So if you haven't checked everybody out, make sure and go check everybody out. And even if you can't do everybody's challenge, you can go and check out their channel, check out some of their videos, leave them some comments, like, subscribe, all that stuff. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8 in it. Alrighty. Alright, the next one that we're doing is this one, and this one is a collab that I'm in with Joe at CBA Mom Saves, and it's Guess That TV Show. So you get your dashboard, you get your little Guess the TV Show, and you the directions. After cutting the cards out, randomly select one to play. You will try to guess the TV show is what TV show is being described on the clues of the card. Then you will then check your answer on the back side of the answer card. So we rolled in $2 for a correct answer and $2 for incorrect. So I do know most of these since I helped do this one. So Joe made it for us, and then she guessed some, gave some shows, and I gave some. So what time is it? It's tool time, and that one is shoot, I know that one, but I went blank. What is that called? Oh, I'm blank. But anyway, it's $2, and it is, I'm going to look because I can't think of it, Home Improvement. So we're going to put it, I did not get that one. So that's $2. And then let's go back here, and we'll draw another one. And we got Marsha, and that was Brady Bunch. So we got that one. So let's see here. Let me get some change. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need $4. So let me put that back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll stick them back. So far in this one, nope, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I need. Because I done 4 last time and 4 this time. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. $8. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm so confused on this one. But anyway, this one is, I have this on my community post. And you can also get it on Joe at CBA Mom Saves page. So, that's that one. And that is me and CBA Mom Saves. Alrighty. Then let's go ahead and let's go back here. This is another one that me and Joe are doing. And this one is the Faith Savings Challenge booklet. So Joe made this little pretty one for us. And we each picked Bible verses. So we're working on this one. And this one says, you will be blessed when you come in and blessed when you go out. And it's Deuteronomy 28:6. And we have $5 left. So we're going to go ahead and we'll stick it into here. And this one you can find on Joe at CBA Mom Saves. And this doesn't have a time limit or anything. We're just working on it. So no pressure. But so far we have 20, 30, 5, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that one's coming along. Alrighty. So that's what we have. So we didn't get all the way through this time. So that's great. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day. And I'll see you next time. Thank y'all.